Hello! It is me again on this fun, dreary Monday. We are going to make it fun. We are going to work on The Incredibles main theme, the cello part, which is very similar to the bass part. So bass player friends, you can join along, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and talk you through some of the tricky spots in this, because if you've never played it before, that might be helpful. This is the John Moss arrangement, okay? So that way, those of you who are learning it for the first time will have some ways to start practicing. If you already can play this really well, awesome. I will link in the description below, or put a little time in the description below exactly when I start the playthrough, so you can just fast forward through all this, okay? All right, so at the very beginning, it is pretty slow, and the essential piece to this, the essential key to this piece for cello and bass is everything has to be short. Okay, so you better rosin up that frog, okay? And those of you who don't like to play down there, well, you're not a cello bass player if you don't like to play at the frog. So anyway, get some rosin on there and be short. So we want this to be nice and crisp at the beginning. Rest, ta, 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 right? So it's just triplets and it's just quarter notes. Or those eighth notes are like, with eighth rest following is like a quarter note with a dot, right? And these even have those little, have accents on them, okay? So let's try that really slow, the first 4 bars. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, stop. Good, okay? And the next part's easy. Now, when you get to 7, this is where it gets tricky, but you'll notice it's the same thing over and over, and you have this quite a bit, okay? So we're going to practice it really slowly, 2 on each. 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, back to A. Okay, so we're going to just do that, and then we're going to do the next 4 notes. So A, go. B, C, A. Good. All right, now do the next 4 notes. B. Awesome. Okay, once you can do that, then you're ready to move to the next step. Okay, so now I would do it with 1 bow on each note with space. Okay, so just a little stop in between. Let's try that. Ready? Go. And. Good. Okay, now can you play 2 notes, no space, followed by 2 rests? Let me show you what I mean. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, can you try that? Let's try that with me. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Good. Now when you're getting good at that, you're almost ready to put the whole thing together. Let's do 4 notes, 2 rests, 4 notes, 2 rests. And we're going to try it from measures 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So we're going to try all 4 of those measures that way. 4 notes, 2 rests, 4 notes, 2 rests. Okay? All right, ready? 1 and 2 and. Rest, rest. Next measure. Next 4 notes. Really short. Relax your shoulders. Really short. Tiny bow. Good. How'd you do? Did you stick with it? Was it really clean and short? Okay. And I'm not a cellist, so if I can do it, I know you can. Okay. All right. Now the next step, we're going to practice 1 whole measure with 2 rests in between it. So bum bum bing bum bum bum. Bum bum bing bum bum bum. Okay, we're gonna try that. All right, let's see if maybe I didn't count that right. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay, ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Now, question. Is your thumb getting tense back there because you're pressing and squeezing? Uh-oh. So then what you might do is go back and try that thing with the 2 rests again, and every time you have the rest, tap your thumb out. Okay? So really tap your thumb. Let's try it. Let's go a little faster and tap your thumb during the 2 rests. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Rest. rest, rest. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. All right, now if you can do that, you got it. Okay? And you have to be able to play all 4 of those in a row without stressing out and without your thumb getting tight. Okay? All right, look at 17. There's a good little rhythm there. You should be able to figure that out. 1, 2, and 4, 1. So let's look at that rhythm again. Ta, 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 ta. And it just does that over and over. Okay? All right, now the next place is, look at 26. Notice there's a tie in there. Ta, 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 ta. Then your friend, Mr. E flat, backward extension, low patterns, okay? Let's try that nice and slow. 1, 2, 26. Ta, 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 ta. Whoops, I got my 4th finger back down. Okay, so you want to feel the emphasis on the tied note, all right? Now, after 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where it says bring out, it's because you have the melody. This is the main Incredibles theme. Hopefully you recognize it. Lift. B flat, lift. Okay, so let's play through that again nice and slow. That is the main theme. You are going to have that with the basses. And nobody else has that. The violins and violas are doing something else, whatever. I think the violas might have it with you. Okay? All right, here we go. Right there, this is the 5th bar after 26. Okay? 1 and 2 and slow, loud. 1, 2, lift. Triple lift. B flat, lift. Short. 1, lift. Awesome. Okay, if you can do that, you can do the rest of this piece. Everything else is pretty much the same. There might be a couple little tricky hook bows that might mess you up the first time you read it, but after that, you're not going to have a problem. Okay, all right, we're going to go through it from the beginning. Okay, and if you're still working, you keep working. If you're ready to play the whole thing, you play it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, beginning. Lift, set. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, pizzicato. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. And the violins have something here that you don't. Now you play last note, ready, go. Sometimes you can tremolo. All right, the end. See you later. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.